Okay. Welcome. 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 வணக்கம் வணக்கம். Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Follow me on Kick, guys. See. Hello, hello, hello. On the stream, guys. Almost 0 is. Thank you. That overall amount of time that people spend watching this stream device that will average people. Hello, welcome to the stream. One member came to the stream. Hi guys, hi guys. Welcome. Welcome. Like the stream. Let's start the game. I'm doing the stream. Let's go. வணக்கம் வணக்கம். Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Let's play the Hogwarts Legacy. Yeah, so Let's continue the journey. Vanakkam. Vanakkam.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are...
Revelio.
Shut up, motherfucking beach. Let's go.
Accio.
What the fuck? Let's go. Hello, hello, hello. Chat. Keep the viewers in the kick. Let's go. This shit. Hello, let's do it. What? Let's do it. Let's do it. Professor Hobbies assignment. Let's update dark arts. Dark arts. Mana?
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Also, Incendio. Expelliarmus. A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. Revelio.
Chat, what should I do now?
Somebody. Ah! only delay. Pay for your deed.
You'll never be.
Ah, shit, man.
Stand and fight me.
Expelliarmus.
You'll come to regret that.
Come. You may be more skilled than most, you.
You've made a great.
Some sort.
Don't do that.
Expulso. Mine's taken. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Accio.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
On fire.
Lumos. This looks intriguing. No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
Shit.
Revelio.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Hello, welcome to stream. Keep chat. Follow me on the
This place has seen better days.
Done.
Revelio. Confringo. Spelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
assignment's all finished.
That's good. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Hello, good morning, good evening, bro. Calvin, Eddie, welcome to the stream. I can share a screen, bro. Welcome, welcome. After a long time, huh? Good evening, good evening. Yeah, I'm good, bro. I'm good, I'm good. How about you? Wow, man. You can't join the stream. Okay, good, good. Okay, bro. No problem. Good, good. Okay. Good. Bye. Yes, I will.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed. I take it you're ready to learn.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile.
Yes.
Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Bombarder!
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Expelliarmus! Bombarder!
Off on another adventure, are we? Excellent. You have it well in hand.
Hello. Come to street. Just no mom's the word. It's fine, that's fine, that's it.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobs.
So frustrating.
Okay, let's find this question.
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
That's
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature,
Hello,
especially one as rare as a gazelle,
What's going
should
on?
be
Is
bounding
this-
about where poaching has become so prevalent.
in the chat.
She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
That's it.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I...
Why you get exhausted? Exhausted. Yeah, a little bit tired. Little bit tired. That's the reason I think. No? Let's go. I want to end this screen. No? Let's go. This is I'm. Let's go. This is. Yeah, I have one. See, little bit. Have. Let's go. Let's end this. Thank you. Restore the city.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to
Hello.
see you again. Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room. Well, I mastered that. And now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused
Hi
the
guys,
Latin
welcome to
word
stream.
for feather with
Viewers,
bird in my
chat.
incantation, because when I
Spam
opened my
soon
bag just now in the
segments.
library, they literally took flight.
That's everything.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
This part is very boring. That's the reason.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of
Today
the books
evening,
is my
I'll
diary.
try to play
I'd
them.
rather it not fall into
Will
the
be
wrong
good too.
hands. If you could
Today
collect
night,
them and bring them
try
to
them.
me, I can
I
remove
will
the
try to
charm.
play Evil Within 2. Let's go. Let's
I'm going to have to use
find-
Accio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go. Accio!
Let's find these books, guys.
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her. Revelio.
Another shitty book, shit book. Yeah. I'll find this shit book. No. Let's go. Let's go. Collected receipts. Like
Revelio.
yeah, should I found this book? Oh man. There's a that I find out. Let's go. Do oh, I found this.
Protego.
Let's go. Again. All this. I think I got this. No.
Accio.
Correct. There's a way to the one last,
I still can't manage to track her.
That one is it's fine.
That's the
Let's
last
go.
book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
That's the last one. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's go.
Any luck finding my diary?
Hello,
You
Cressida.
found the book and
I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
3 watts, 1 person is not subscribed. Fuck you.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
That rest of main object. We have done. We have done the sheet. We have done the sheet. Wait, please look at this. Let's look at. Let's go. Let's go. Hello guys, welcome to the stream. Let's go
Resource
this way.
indeed, your
Let's go
field
this
guide.
way.
I'm most pleased to be included.
Let's go this way. Celestia. Let's go and meet Celestia. Let's go and meet Celestia. After a long time, bro, you met.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
Let's talk
I came
about-
as soon as I could.
I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych.
7,
This
5,
is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible.
Oh, what's
You
that?
know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
Let's take the more stones you want. So we take more stones and
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
let's go inside. Be silent, be silent. Be silent, guys, be silent.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
Revelio. Totalis.
Feel as though I'm not alone. I know I learned something that time. What's that?
Come on, man, easy. Come here, easy.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Nice work, bro, nice work. You see my powers?
This is going well.
We make a
It's
good
going
team.
well.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
You call that spellcasting? Format. This is where you will fail. Don't do that again, I beg. Just you wait till I'm on solid ground. Is that it? Pressed? I won't rest. This is
Fuck,
almost
man.
too easy.
This doesn't hurt. What's
And the fun is over.
Fun is a
Fun is-
relative term.
On this one.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Revelio.
Silent as a grave.
Be silent, guys, be silent. Let's go inside the mine. 48-minute time streaming, huh? Only 2 hours streaming. Only 2 hours. Today not good stream.
Do with a nice mushroom stew about now.
For better or for worse, we're in.
All around.
Mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
I will make you pay. Away with that.
How many Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Revelio. Incendio.
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Yeah, just
Accio. Guardium Leviosa.
Guardian Leviosa. Let's go.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs.
Smash it.
Really? Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Reparo.
Let's go, guys. Let's go. Ah, shit, man. Spiders.
Incendio. Confringo.
We're making quick work.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists all but declared war. We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Not there.
not finished yet.
It's almost as if they were waiting.
Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio!
We certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
You Gryffindors don't have a monopoly on bravery, you know.
Revelio. Incendio.
A rune symbol.
Expelliarmus!
Above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune symbols.
Accio. Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio.
Wasn't expecting that.
High aging.
Revelio.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully
Sebastian,
it will help us
I
unravel
think I
more
found
of this
something.
mystery.
A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Let's go.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another...
Look, fuck that.
moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
Oh, so let's take this to-
I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
That's- Okay.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
Let's do-
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I needed to tell you what I've learnt. Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
Subscribe.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl.
I have thrilling news.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll
Let's
be on
wait.
my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to to do with that spell book.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
That's fine.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
This one is moving.
What are we looking for today? I'm afraid that costs a bit more than you have. Stopping by. Hope to see you again.
You think knowing spells will simplify? Never seems to work that way.
My mother used to say.
Let's go. What's the condition?
On another adventure, are we? I would so appreciate a little help.
Let's go.
Upper Hogsfield. Now, where to find Mrs. Sprottle? Nice to see you again, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those Horklumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
Who lived here, I wonder? This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Thought we'd forget about that goblin hell you stole.
Accio.
Enjoy some. I know. Some were friends of mine. Show me some.
To visit the cave to find Sirona's box of letters. Perhaps I'll find more Horklumps while I'm there. Better have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters. That's all the Horklumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
Hello, bro. Click that script. So, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Hi, hi. Hi, bro. What's going on? Yeah. I don't know Hindi, bro.
Thanks for the sub!
Oh, thank you
Either
for
I'll
sub,
have
bro.
to fight that troll, or avoid it all.
Picture. That's what's up. I don't have
I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the
Seriously, I don't know, bro. 125 subscribers. Thanks for sub, bro. Shit, man.
That's all the Hawk lumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
Expelliarmus! Incendiary!
Say ho.
That's all the Hawk lumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Reparo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. This must be Sirona's box of letters. I should take this box of letters to Sirona. I think that's everything. Sirona will be glad to have this back.
Seriously? Sorry, bro. Oh, no. What is it? I'm in my university, faculty of computer technology. City. Sorry, bro. Yes. Seriously.
Accio. Hogsmeade, here I come. Hello, Serona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her. And for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Incendio! no, you don't. Accio. Now, I'm only trying to help. Do cooperate, won't you? No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. Oh, no, you don't. I should investigate.
When the war is over, goblins will rule over wizards.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned?
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Where are the two of you headed? No.
It's the foggy man, bro. He took it.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Find the
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. The rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Confringo! Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Accio! Opening all of these is tempting. Incendio! Accio!
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified. Of another spider. I should see that.
Expelliarmus! Accio!
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Accio!
Ringo!
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio!
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about
Incendio.
catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then we're abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Accio!
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur in then. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. Expelliarmus! Accio. There's something here by the altar. Accio. We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Incendio! Accio! What did you find? Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic, and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone. Revelio. Accio. We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Bueno. Hello. Chat. You keep it. Follow me in the cave. 0 follow stick 0 follow 5 1 follow me, bro. Yes, that was shit. Two people watching this stream. Welcome to the stream. Shit, man.
Accio.
What is this?
I need to find a safe way across. Incendio. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Guardia Leviosa. Reparo.
Anyone know how to complete this mission?
Accio.
Chat. Anyone do?
Guardia Leviosa.
Check. Yes. Anyone do?
Incendio. Accio. Guardia Leviosa.
Nice, but found it.
Rickety bone bridge
Found it,
complete.
found. So, please. I have given the Senate the welcome to the street.
Accio. Bombarda. Accio.
I have given them.
Guardia Leviosa. Accio. Guardia Leviosa.
I on the street.
Accio. Guardia Leviosa.
Bro, Animal Kingdom, welcome to the stream, bro. Welcome to the stream. Hi. Thanks for what's up. Welcome, bro. Can't find it.
Accio.
Anyone know how to complete this mission? Anyone know, chat? That's anyone know. I can't find it.
Guardia Leviosa. Bombarder. Protego.
Oh. Bro, welcome to the stream. Hi, Pimidya. Welcome to the stream. 126 subscribers. Yes. Fuck, man. How did I get this shit? Yeah, no.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Revelio.
If this archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
More skeletons. I think more skeletons. You guys think?
Revelio.
Oh, man. Oh. Done? How is it done? The student mentioned that bonds would be the key. Ah, okay. That's fine. Keys. Let's go. Skeletons on, skeleton on, skeleton on, skeleton on.
Revelio. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
Oh. Hi guys. Oh, Dragonstone. How do I do get you? Okay, okay. Is it? Okay. Hi, Pimidya. Welcome to the stream. Oh.
Revelio. Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
You've done it. I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Let's go.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
I had people not learn that.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
New ability.
There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Huh? Huh? Tahu sih. Sebelah banget. Tiada banget.
Accio! Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Hai gimana?
Incendio!
Bukan tuh agak. Tadi bukan mantek kamu sih tidak kemarin. Aku setiap hari. Di mana? Oh my god. Like करला कमेंट करला शेयर करला
Incendio!
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it? Accio! Incendio! Accio!
duel kick. Kau di itu.
This looks different than what we faced before.
Revelio.
Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Accio.
Welcome to this dream animal kingdom. Johnny Fatty.
Accio. That worked. Keep going.
Sudah rani are pura coba ya pura kiri kayak sekedar kecil. Jadi istrian nanti karena kan lihat deh. Merit jenis kehalan tetap kayak sih.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
Thank you, thank you. Good luck. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thanks, Majana.
Revelio. Accio.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio.
Okay. Okay.
Accio.
Ready?
Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done. I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Revelio. moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Easy.
Incendio!
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Accio! Revelio.
No, that's
Sebastian, the relic. Look. Could it be? The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea, but we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle. Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Sebastian's right. We need that relic.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperio?
That's what I'm saying. I would take all responsibility. This could save your friendship. I know how to cast it. Sebastian taught me. But I won't do it unless you agree.
This is insanity. I can't believe you would ask this of me.
Sebastian is never going to give up trying to cure Anne. If you try and stop him now, he'll never forgive you.
Fine. This is unfathomable. But I suppose if you want that responsibility, it may just save what is left of my friendship with Sebastian. Remember, this is what I was telling you about the dark arts. They come with a cost. You may well regret making this choice. Do what you have to do. Cast it. Before I change my mind.
Imperio! Step aside, Ominous. Stay in place until we're out of sight.
I will.
Sebastian, come on. What did you do? Imperio. It was the only way to get out of here without a fight.
Ominous, I'm sorry.
Sebastian, we have to go.
Did we do the wrong thing?
You need the relic.
I know. But not like this.
Ominous and I agreed. Surely there's a difference between casting Imperio on someone without their knowledge and casting it with permission.
I understand what you're saying. I do, but...
I've taken full responsibility. You have my word.
We've always looked out for each other, Ominous and I. I hope he knows that hasn't changed. How long would the spell last? How long must Ominous stay in the tomb?
The curse is lifted already. He'll easily find his way out of the catacomb. He'll be all right, Sebastian.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be.
Imperium!
She thinks like ominous. It'd only upset her.
What was that?
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
I've been me down! You are postponing the inevitable!
We have to fight.
I won't give up!
They're closing in!
Give up! One less Hogwarts.
Keep out the way!
Oh, let's do this. Let's done this shit.
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Seen anything like that before? This is sad. No! What are you doing?
Expelliarmus!
Keep out the way!
There's nowhere to go.
Potato! Keep out of Storm Creek!
Uncle, to the right! They're closing in!
Expelliarmus! We've got them. They'll retreat. We'll make them retreat.
Is that the best you can do?
Expelliarmus!
That was at it.
Uncle, to the right! They're closing in!
Let me over!
I'm afraid of heights! Sebastian, be careful! Mine!
Let me over!
We'll make them retreat.
Stop provoking them!
I'm handling it.
Gringo! Gringo! Stay back!
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic, even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Okay. No. Let's see. Bye.